Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. All energies can be reversed. If you're looking for a more private, in-depth personal read, I offer those on my website at butchtarot.com. That information is in the description box, as well as my Instagram and Facebook if you want to check me out there. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Always feel free to comment down below. And today we're going to be using the Wild Unknown. So let's get right into it. First, what do we got for Cancer? What is coming up with Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? What do they need to see? What can we show them? All right. So Cancer, somebody around you. I feel like recently there's been some kind of falling out. It's almost like you wanted something to progress and you made that clear. And then it's almost like they went, this person that you're dealing with went cold on you. Now, I get the sense that this brought up a lot of emotions in this person. And they took a step back. I mean, this is something that, with the Moon card, that Pisces energy, I feel like they felt something more than they expected. And I feel like that kind of, let's say, spooked them. Because they took that step back. And they're really thinking about this now. I mean, I feel like that the offer was made, or the offer will be made. And I feel like you're going to feel an instant distance with this person. And I don't feel like it's what you think it is. I feel like what it is this, like I said, with that Moon card, it brought up a lot of emotions. It brought to light for this person. So they decided to take that step back and really figure out what it is that they're feeling. We have new love here. The Ace of Cups. So I feel like when you came forward with how you felt, it made them, like I said, they experienced something that I don't feel like is necessarily has been in their wheelhouse before. So I mean, I don't feel like it's not that they're not interested. I don't see that at all. I feel like they are very interested. But I feel like what we're seeing here is they don't know how to act with this. They don't know how to move forward. We got some Aquarius energy here as well. So I do feel like, they will nurture this. They will see that this is something that they want. But like I said, I feel like it's been a long time since this person had feelings for anyone. I feel like they put themselves in that self-imposed prison. And they really didn't think they were going to feel, let themselves allow somebody else in. And I feel like the emotions they have for you really threw them off guard. Like I said, with that moon card, it's bringing a lot of, underlining feelings back to the light. It's almost like they spent a lot of time being very unbalanced. But they got Justice card in reverse, that Libra energy. I feel like they just kind of felt, it's almost like they felt like they were just kind of floating around in the wind. Not really moving forward with anything, not really allowing anything in. That self-imposed prison, kind of shutting themselves off from the world. And then they have you. And I feel like you opened a door that they're not really sure how it opened, and they're not really sure how to deal with it. Because this is something, like I said, I don't feel like they necessarily knew that they were shutting emotions out. But now we have this, it's overwhelming feelings they have for you, and they have to take that step back. Because I feel like they want to make sure that what they're feeling is something they want to move forward with. And I feel like it is, like I said, with that Aquarius energy. They've been out of balance for a long time now. And you're bringing balance back in their life. And I feel like it's almost a shock to their system because they didn't feel like they would ever feel that way again. A lot of feeling here. Got some Taurus energy as well with the Father of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is very logical. And they've lived their life being logical in the last little while here. And once, with that self-imposed prison, they were shutting everybody out and just thinking logically. Being very grounded, being all about stability. Like I said, it's basically like you threw a wrench in their plans here. They were planning on being alone. They were planning on not giving into a situation, but now all this emotions come up and they don't know what to do with it. The magic's in the air here. So I feel like this is something I do see moving forward. I do see a lot of, I do see this coming to light, and I feel like, you will, feel from this person. They will let you know, because of the World card, they're not going to be pushing you away forever. I do see them coming forward. Their energy is changing. I can feel in the cards that their energy is changing. We also have the Mother of Wands. So you got some Aries energy there as well. So Cancer, don't look into too deep of how they reacted when you come forward, or how they reacted with trying to keep you at a distance. I don't feel like they're doing that intentional. I feel like they're doing that basically to protect themselves. Like I said, this has brought a lot of feelings up that they weren't expecting to feel. And they're taking the time to, take a step back and realize, is this what I want? Is this what's going to make me happy? And I feel like that, like I said, with that Aquarius energy, that nurturing, they will take the next step with you. So don't overthink the reaction. Their initial reaction isn't what you need to pay attention to here. Like I said, they've been shutting themselves out for a long time. Being very stable, being very grounded, being very logical. And we all know that love doesn't necessarily have anything to do with logic. Like I said, I feel like this is new for them. I feel like it's been a long time since they allowed themselves to open up to somebody. But I do see them opening up to you. I do see this moving forward. Now, we have the Daughter of Swords. So, I don't feel like it's going to move rapidly, but it will move forward. They will give into this. And as for how they feel about you, like I said, I feel like they feel the same way about you. and they will start to show you that. And like with the Dollar of Swords, it's not going to be, they're not going to be all over you, but they will come back around, and it will move forward. And as we move forward, we get the Temperance card, some Sagittarius energy. So I feel like the balance is coming back to them. Like, it's like if somebody, the first time you ride a bike for the first time in a long time, it's going to feel weird. It's not going to feel right, and it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. But once we get the hang of it, we get our balance back, which is the Temperance card, things start moving smoothly, and that's what's going to happen exactly here. Like I said, it's been a while since they've allowed anybody in, so don't be too concerned about the initial reaction that you may have got from this person. Sometimes people shut themselves out for such a long time that it's hard to really grasp how it all feels again. And that's all we're getting here. This is new love, so they do have a lot of emotions for you. And like I said with that Moon card, you brought a lot of emotions to light that they kind of suppressed for a long period of time here. So like I said, we have some Pisces, some Aquarius, Sagittarius. Well, we have some Taurus there as well, and some Libra. So like I said, don't give up. Don't overthink it. Their reaction has nothing to do with how they feel about you in a bad way. I feel like I said, they took that step back because they don't, initially they didn't know what to do. And they had to, collect themselves, come to light and see what exactly they want moving forward. And like I said, with that Aquarius energy, the Star card, I do see them coming back and letting you know that they do want to move forward with this. And they do share feelings for you. And this is something that they do want to explore. And like I said, it's not going to move quickly, so don't expect it to. But it's going to move forward. And even moving forward slowly is still moving forward. It's still progress. So that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.